Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see what is NPM and NPX. Okay, and basically it is belongs to the Node.js which we are going to see in this video. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing so you won't miss any future content. Now let's start the video. Yes, as we familiar with the few videos back, or I can say from the JavaScript series, that JavaScript will have a runtime environment which is Node.js. And using Node.js, we can run JavaScript outside of the browser. It means in our system. Okay, so with the help of JavaScript, we can create libraries. Okay, and that we can publish into the npm JS website. So that we how to create the library, how and how to publish, that we will going to cover later. But the important point is using the node we can install these libraries in our system. Okay, so in the node we require npm, which stands for node package manager. Okay, so npm we need in our system in order to install the libraries of javascript. Okay, so and npm, what npm will have is it will have few commands. Okay, that commands we can use to install or the manage our packages. Okay, those javascript packages in our system. So using those commands we can do it. The commands we can see later when we start react.js. Okay, the completely right now it's just introduction is going on. So I'll share the commands with you, what are the commands we can use. Okay, and yeah, so let's go to the npm website and see what are all the things will be there. Okay, so you have to go to the npmjs.com in order to see all the libraries. Okay, all the libraries of javascript. Once we go here, we can see we have a search box, and also we have sign in and sign in out. Okay, so right now we don't need that, but if I click here and if we try to search, okay, react. Okay, as I said, React.js is a library of JavaScript, and I search it here. You can see React.js. It is showing here. Okay, React.js is a library for building user interface. If I open it, we can see React.js package will be visible here. Okay, so this is the React.js package, and here is the command to install it. Okay, but we are not going to use npm for installing React.js. The reason I'll tell you why. But so this is the React.js library you can see, and this is a snippet and all the documentation and all. It will be there. Okay, so there are few more libraries. Okay, if you are interested in Bootstrap. Okay, suppose right now we are not going to use the links. Okay, the min links will be there, na css link, that we are not going to use in the react.js. React.js we have to use libraries only. Okay, that's why we are here with the npm npmjs.com. Okay, so if you see here, if I search bootstrap, okay, so you can see there is library for that as well. Okay, if you want tailwind, okay, there is also library for tailwind also. Yeah, so you can see tailwind css. Okay, so all kind of libraries we can find in the npmjs.com, and using the npm command in our system we can install it in our local system. Okay, all the libraries, whatever library we want. Okay, yes. So the next is NPX. Okay, NPX stands for Node Package Executes. Okay, so what it does is it will going to execute a particular library in our system. Okay, in our case we are going to use this command NPX for React.js library. Okay, the reason is installation and the execution, it is completely different. Okay, in this case, so what will happen when it execute? It means it will fetch the whole code in our system, and React.js library will provide us a snippet of the project. Okay, where we can start our building our application. Okay, so for that reason we need to use npx, but npm is only to install the libraries. Okay, once we install a library, it will not be visible to anyone. Okay, it will be in the node modules folder. Okay, this is a very important folder which you can find in the node.js source folder. Wherever it is, it will be there inside that. Okay, so but in our case, for installing the react.js we have to use npx, because we want to execute that react.js in our system, and then if we want any library, then we can use npm to install the libraries in our React project. Okay, that's the reason we are going to use npm and npx in our project. Okay. Yes. So this is about NPM and NPX. Like we saw, like what is NPM and what is NPX and where to use it. But in the next video, we are going to see how exactly we can create a React.js application and have our hello world there, and then we will see how we can use NPM commands and all. Okay. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please consider subscribing and give it a like. I'll be back with more content in the next video. Thank you.